So I've been doing a lot of sale videos lately, and today, or well I guess now yesterday, I started to get the complaints. Where are the cards? Where are the openings? Where are the battle videos? So I was going to do some trade binder updates, but I think I'll hold off and get into some battle videos to kind of chill everyone out for a bit. So, this is a older, not really older video, but semi-older video of my Darkrai Lasers deck. And I get an excellent start. I start off with a Killdeer, which isn't that great, but I can Ultra Ball away 2 energy, get the Dark Patch to get it on Sableye, get the Verbank. No, I didn't have the laser. That was one thing I didn't have, but I do get the energy to be able to retreat back to Sableye, to be able to Junk Hunt, and get the Dark Patch, as well as the Ultra Ball back. So I can fill up my bench a little more, and get a little more energy on the field. He starts off with a Darkrai, so I'm wondering, this could mean a lot of things. I could be looking at a mirror match, I could be looking at Hydreigon, I could be looking at Darkrai hammers, all sorts of Darkrai variants out there, so wonder which one this is. Now, I haven't changed this video at all, I haven't sped it up or slowed it down or anything, so all the times that you're seeing are completely natural, so I'm just waiting on my opponent. So while I'm waiting on my opponent, I'd just like to thank everyone for being patient with my sale videos, and to everyone that has bought. I haven't been able to, I've been doing a lot of just house plans lately, just trying to move back out again, and being able to sell stuff in order to be able to get maybe another Japanese opening, and be able to put my paychecks towards, actually, moving out and stuff like that is a huge help. If you check out my eBay page, most of it is actually not Pokemon related stuff. I'm cleaning out the basement, I'm cleaning out the guest room, my room, all where, just after living here, my stuff is just kind of spread out everywhere, and just getting as much clutter out as possible. So I've got a bunch of random stuff on my eBay page, but some old video games and stuff as well, so definitely check it out. So it looks like my opponent is runs lasers, but is running Zoroark lasers, and I was not expecting to see that. So he catches up my Keldeo, puts it to sleep with Verbank, or not with Verbank, with laser, and is hoping it stays asleep. Now, if it stays asleep, this is going to be a perfect opportunity for my opponent to really get some more just time to set up. So he's going to Ultra Ball some stuff, and I'm guessing, oh, nope, I thought he was going to get another Zorua in play, but he goes for another Darkrai, and no energy on the field yet, which is a little odd, but maybe he just, well, I got, oh, there we go, there's an energy on the Darkrai, and I wake up, so excellent. I'll be able to, if not attack, at least get back to that Sableye and be able to Junk Hunt. So I'm going to capture up that Zorua. We're going to put it to sleep, and if I can get a Dark Claw, which I can get with Skyla, I can actually take the knockout with my Sableye. So it looks like that's what I'm going to do. Yep, there's the Dark Claw. I might as well take a knockout with a Sableye early on while I can. Definitely probably not going to be taking knockouts with Sableye later. And that 30 with the extra damage from the Dark Claw plus the poison is enough to knock it out and take a prize. So I'll be a lot safer if I just have the Darkrai to deal with and not a Zoroark to deal with. So, yeah, a little glitch in the game. Even though I retreated out, it still thinks I'm asleep, but doesn't actually think I'm asleep. It's odd. So random receivers for an N, a beautiful full art N as well. And looks like he played a Dark Claw. I just can't tell on which of his Pokemon he played the Dark Claw on before he ends. He gets a full hand of 6, and I get a hand of 5. I'm left with no supporter, but I mean, the hand's not bad. I mean, at least I have energy, and as long as I have energy to be able to continue just attaching, I should be alright. If I have to slowly build up a Darkrai, I'm okay with that. I can always Junk Hunt just to get more cards in my hand. I just don't have a random receiver in the discard. So draw into a catcher, which is not very useful right now. We're gonna try a little bit of stalling since I don't have a supporter and don't have an energy switch to be able to attach with Darkrai. We're gonna catch with the Darkrai with no energy, forcing him to spread his energy out. And then we're going to get a laser and a catcher back with the Junk Hunt. I could have done a little bit of damage with the Dark Claw and Confuse Ray, but for now it's best to keep my hand high. Now, if he was paying attention, he probably would have figured that I don't have a supporter in hand, so probably not a good idea to end me. But just in case he didn't, seeing the large hand might make him just end me anyways. That's one thing about playing online is you gotta pay a little bit more attention to your opponent and what they're doing, rather than just paying attention to their hand size. So, he puts a laser on me, puts me to sleep, and let's see if that's going to be able to do anything else if I stay asleep. Doesn't really matter that I'll be able to rush in and retreat back to anything. And I'm in a position where I can manually power up my Darkrai and be able to start Night Spearing. So he gets the Juniper, throws out, doesn't look like too much, a Colress, and has a nice fresh hand of 7, gets a Dark Patch. I don't think he's in a position to be able to attack this turn, but we'll see. Does he have... I mean, he had to have another Dark Patch, another energy in the discard pile, and another energy to attach to the active. Don't think he has all of that. But, we'll see. So, anyways, if you follow my eBay stuff, feel free to continue to check it out. There's a big promotion going on right now. With some extra listings available. They actually just increased my selling limit, so I'll try and be posting as much stuff as I can throughout the week before the promotion ends, and hopefully just clear out some of this stuff. Like I said, most of it's not Pokemon related. Some Nintendo Power magazines, PlayStation magazines. I'll have a lot of Game Informer magazines. I'll probably just put those up as a bulk lot. What else do I have? Some old movies, some old textbooks, a few Pokemon things. You will find some video games, some old Game Boy games, Game Boy cases, other things I need to clear out. I've got just tons of stuff that I've hoarded for years and years, and now it's time to finally give it up. And wow, he actually had another Dark Patch, another energy in the discard pile, and one in the and one to attach to the active. So, ouch. So he gets off the first Night Spear, but we're tied on prizes, so I'd still say I have an advantage. I'm gonna laser, see if I can put him to sleep. Doesn't work. We'll attach to the active, and we're gonna Tool Scrapper off that Dark Claw. That's on him, of course. And just so, you know, he's dealing less damage to me. He can still two-shot me. I don't have the Eviolite on me or anything, but I might as well use it. And we're going to throw out the Dark Patch and the Victini to get, guess another Darkrai in play. I really, really need a supporter, but we'll just see what happens. Night Spear, and we'll hit one of the bench ones for 30. My supporterless hand is worrying me right now. While I have a max potion to be able to clear off all the damage, without a handful of energy switches, I really don't want to take all my energy off the board. So, ugh. We may be tied on prizes, but I am not in a good position right now. Let's see what he does. I'm trying to tell if that, I think that's a DCE that he just attached to the bench Darkrai. I guess he figured just go straight Darkrai and not worry about the Zoroark. Figured the Zorua were too easily too much of a catcher bait. Oh, for those of you concerned about, you know, all the sale videos coming up, I was able to order, oh, what was it that I ordered? The sets that came out in December. Like Spiral Force and Thunder Knuckle, I believe. Oh, and I draw a Verbank. Well, he wasn't able to retreat out, so I'm gonna rush in, get rid of the poison at least. come back in and, maybe hope he doesn't have the dark energy. And yeah, do 90 to knock that one out, and we'll do 30 on the one that already has 30. So hopefully I get a supporter from one of these two, Dark Patch, which is nice, and Dark Energy, not a supporter. At least it's something, though. I can always max potion the Keldeo to get the damage off, and then Dark Patch it back onto the Darkrai to get 2 on there. That might be something. He catchers up. Oh! Can he do a 4 knockout? And he ends me. Excellent. Probably, he probably figures I drew a supporter off of the 2 prizes, but he doesn't know that I didn't. And excellent. And that gives me, not only a, oh wow, he actually captured up the Keldeo, I guess hoping that he would be able to draw into something to knock it out, and didn't hit it. I guess he needed an energy maybe, so ouch. I'm gonna put it to sleep, and then I'm gonna end him. I think I need to take that attachment for the turn. I'm gonna risk losing a Darkrai, but right now I've got the prize advantage, and I can just put a lot of pressure on him. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to attack with that damaged Darkrai, but I'll be able to get really, really ahead on prizes and make this a really close game. So if I can just, recover some of my things, and I have that computer search out. If he ends me right now, it's gonna really hurt. But hopefully he doesn't, and we'll see how this plays out. So he random receivers. If he hits the N, it's not gonna be good. Ah, he hits the Juniper. Oh, so while he takes his turn, what I was saying was that I was able to order the 2 Japanese sets that just came out in December, Spiral Force, I think, and Thunder Knuckle. So I will have some Japanese openings coming up. So for those of you complaining about all the sale videos, it paid off. It didn't quite make enough to pay for those openings, but it was enough to offset the cost, so it wasn't nearly so much. I also had a nice coupon from eBay that gave me 10% off, and I'm trying to buy from a new buyer on eBay that had a little some cheaper prices, so I was able to afford it a little easier. But yeah, Japanese openings coming up. Of course, we have Plasma Freeze coming up at the end of the month. We have pre-releases coming up for that. And then, of course, we'll have some things in, the actual set release later on in the month. So, alright, he attaches for the turn, knocks out the Darkrai, and he's got 30 on him. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I attach for the turn. I'm going to computer search, probably just to get a Juniper, just to draw more, rather than Colress for 3. Well, Juniper, and yeah, there we go. Dark Patch, I'm going to be able to put 90 on him, as well as play the laser to, well, he doesn't let me play the laser. So he saw that once I got that full hand and was able to Dark Patch, he really wasn't able to come back from that, with me putting the extra damage on. I mean, he got it down to a 3 prize game, and unless he had a really, really nice hand, I don't think he was in a position to get that Darkrai out of the way, to be able to get back to a fresh Darkrai, to be able to keep stuff up. So, hope you guys enjoy the battle video. Like I kind of described, Japanese openings coming up. Got a new set coming up. I've got Ask the Cat's Meowths, 3 more parts coming up. So thank you all for putting up with the sale videos. But I've got more material coming out for you. So thank you. For those of you that were very patient and didn't say harsh trolling insults on my sale videos. I appreciate that. For those of you that did, oh well. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I don't know what, I guess since people really don't want to see more sale stuff, I'll probably hold off on the trade binders until the next set's released, and I'll just put some videos up until I get the next installment of Ask the Cat's Meowth up.